As much snow by any stretch of the imagination as last Wednesday, but here we go again. Afternoon, Mary and Maurice. Good afternoon, everybody. Wow, what a pretty President's Day, beginning for many in New York and New Jersey of a week off of school for the kids, and everybody's loving it. We're a little warmer, feels a little bit better, closer to where we should be, but it is the calm before our next little winter storm. Fair skies and a fair deal, 38 degrees, winds are variable at 6 miles an hour. Hey, relative humidity is important, 43%, dry air. It's going to take a while to juice up the atmosphere. And then, with the kind of numbers we're anticipating today, when that first little bit of precipitation starts to fall, it'll be slow to change the roadways over because, I mean, it's really a blessing with the sun earlier in the day. 29, still chilly in Walden, 34 in Mahwah, 36 in Westbury, 35 in Madison, where they're celebrating Washington today, 38 in the city right now this afternoon, closer to where we should be, about 40. Normal is 41. It'll be warm, close to normal today and by the end of the week, but we've got some cool days sandwiched in between. Record for the day, 73. Record low, 8 below. Sun sets at 5:31, and by then, watch for more in the way of clouds. We've got this little sun sandwich right here. Clouds to the north and to the south, but we've got nice conditions now. But here comes the storm. It's rolling in. It's well organized. It's got enough cold air. Parts of the storm where we're seeing problems with snow into Ohio, Indiana, later in Pennsylvania, but more rain to the south, but a cold rain for parts of the south. So let's click away the dry hours this afternoon. Take advantage of them. Enjoy them. 1 o'clock, you're fine. You're fine through the afternoon rush, although not a typical rush on a holiday. Watch at 7 o'clock. This is what I'm talking about, that low relative humidity number. Even though the future radar is showing some returns here, I think this may be falling in the atmosphere but not hitting the ground yet, parts of Staten Island, Brooklyn, and the city. But by the time you tune in tonight at 11 o'clock with Elise tonight, you're going to see the possibility of a little bit of rain, some wet weather, maybe a little bit of sleet, and then farther to the north and west, the snow. Now let's get you overnight into the early morning hours. The bulk of the precipitation is out of the way before you're out the door, but we are going to see some wet streets, parts of Long Island, and then I want to watch this storm pivot. As it exits, we are going to see colder air take over. That north wind fills in, the atmosphere cools. So even by Tuesday's rush, and it will be a rush then, we're looking at maybe some afternoon flurries as the storm exits, and then that colder air we talked about sticks around over the next few days. So on our President's Day, here's what we're waiting for: increasing clouds, and then we have this storm that's rolling in overnight into the first part of your tomorrow, but then we have that rain snow shower mix to start, and then a few flurries in the afternoon. So keep it right here at WCBSTV.com. We will keep you up to date, and then we'll have the better weather with some nice warmer air by the end of the week.
That will feel nice. My goodness.